Hey guys, what is happening? Welcome back to another Pauper League, and this time we are rocking a good old favourite of mine, a deck that is the most broken deck in the game. If you get turn 1 Forest or Plains, turn 2 the other one, and it is unstoppable. The worst thing about this deck is the mana base. Always will be, always has been. And the best thing about this deck is it goes wide and tall at the same time. It is so OP. But first, let's dive in and shout out the handles. Please check me out on Twitter. I'm pretty active in the Pauper community. I am TeasdaleMTG. And if you're here from the recommended or anything, please consider hitting that like button and the subscribe button and leaving a comment down below. It really helps with channel growth and it'd be really appreciated. And finally, I'm quite active in the Discord channels for Pauper, so please check me out there as well. Anyways, let's dive right in.
It's Pauper time.
So, we are playing Slivers. Slivers is a very, very, very strong deck. You've heard it here first. The biggest problem with the deck is always will be the mana base. Removal obviously sucks. But there is definitely ways around to overloading your opponent on resources to go wide and tall at the same time. And I think at the moment, with the removal being burn based and small weenie things going wide and chainers, I feel like those are the important removal spells to the point where you can get to a point where you can just amass that big of a board to try and go as tall, get out of Galv range, get out of Bolt range, and out of Fumes, all that sort of stuff, and then the chainers kind of thing is irrelevant. That is kind of the idea, and that is what I'm trying to do. So I'm just here to have some fun, mess around with Slivers, because I do like the deck, and I do like aggro creature decks, so it's just basically just having some fun with a deck that I haven't played for in a while, and just see how it does. There is nothing really interesting, I would say, about this list. I've got 2 bodyguards. Cut down on those because I don't think there's too much hate for it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good against like burn and all that sort of stuff. It's fine against like cast down, but those sort of cards just aren't really as popular. Anyways, moving on, we have the standard 4 sidewinders, 4 play. We are running no viral in Slivers. We are just going straight on damage. But I think that's pretty reasonable because there's not that much life gain that you can't get through. So like there is weathers, but if they're bringing weathering against you, you're probably okay. You just attack again next turn and they'll probably die. We have 2 Sentinel Slivers just because when you find one, it's pretty good with Gem Hide. Sinew Sliver, obviously just a Lord. Muscle Sliver, Predator Sliver, the other Lords. We have 3 Hunter Slivers as basically removal. The Sidewinder and Hunter are basically our removal spells. We have 1 Heart Sliver to give haste. And then 4 Lead and 3 Wind and Way as our draw engines, really. We are running 20 lands. I think that is quite a lot, but I do think it kind of makes our mana better. We are running 3 Survivors encampment, but I think with 20 lands we should be fine there. Like if we get a Plains. So basically we can go Plains, encampment, and then kind of have our resources set up. And I think that's probably fine. Moving on to the sideboard, we've got 4 Lord Missionaries. They are a creature-based card that can be found off Lead and Wind and Way. And that's basically that. There is 2 Fairy Macabres, a creature-based graveyard hit that can be found off Lead and Wind and Way. We have 3 Mass Vandals, 1 in the main, 3 in the side for artifact-based decks. Again, can be found off Lead and Wind and Way. We have a 1-off Flare and Pain. Pretty weird choice, I think, but I think I'm happy with a 1-1 split. Basically, Blade Back and Flare and Pain. It's just kind of against like Turbo Fog or Tron, all that sort of stuff, where this kind of just gets around all those kind of effects like Stonehorn Dignitary and Moment's Peace and all that sort of stuff. Wing Slivers for when we need to have evasion, or obviously we're against Fae, where we can use the Wing Sliver to start blocking and all that sort of stuff. Crypt Sliver for obviously removal heavy decks, where we can start regenerating. Because we do have the encampment, I do think it's pretty good, and also the gem hide with mana gate as well. So we can kind of run like 5 colour. So that's a deck list, guys. Pretty straightforward. It's Slivers. We're just going to jam some Slivers and kill them with the Hive Mind. Fairly straightforward. See you guys for round 1. Hey guys, welcome back to round 1 here. We are in the draw, but I think this is cute. We have a 2-lander. We can basically play a 1-drop here. Vault of Whispers. So, I think I probably want to play Plated Sliver first. Don't disfigure it. Cycle Storm. Okay. So this matchup is obviously not a very good one. I would not say. Oh. Maybe not Cycle Storm? I have no idea what's going on. Wouldn't have said Cycle Storm would have run Night's Whisper personally, but... So I can either go 1-drop into Encampment 1-drop, or I can go Encampment and play Gem Hide. And I feel like that's probably better. Or I could just go 1-drop into Mana Gate. I think I probably just want to play Gem Hide here. And then we can kind of basically go Sentinel into Sidewinder and kind of go from there. Because we can play Sentinel Sliver just off the mana, then attack, and then play Sidewinder. Then play Mana Gate. What the He's playing some weird. What the hell? I have honestly no clue what is going on. So he's like Goblin combo with Cyclers. Okay. So kind of just overloading the board here to kind of look at leading into lethal next turn. I'm not being very hopeful, but it is. Or even just removal. What the hell's going on? Street Wraith, Horror, and then basically some Putrid Goblin shenanigans. I am so confused. I must be seriously out of touch with what Mogwarts looks like, because this ain't it. Skirky. Okay. So, I think we just start with lead. I kind of want to provoke Sliver here. No, I got 2 lords. So I'm most likely dead next turn. So I guess I just play this, then probably send. And then play the Sinew Sliver. Or do I play the Sinew Sliver? I think we kind of just got to hope we're not dead. I like hoping we're not dead. Even though he has the Putrid Goblin. He's got a Putrid Goblin here, I'm assuming. Sacrifice it. Go first day of classing. Yep. The Crystal Grotto. At the point we now can't concede until we see a win con, because he could just be digging for one. Oh dear. Matron. I'm assuming he's got the Goblin, but I'm not going to have anyone suffer through that. So, Fairy Macabre, yes. This also maybe. I feel like it's not that good. I'd rather just race at that point. I could maybe see a second copy, because there's sometimes when with munitions, also he has like Vault of Whispers and things like that, so we can kind of maybe slow him down that way. I don't think Bodyguard's where we want to be. Heart's Liver kind of is. Maybe I just don't want the. Maybe I don't want the Mass Vandal. And just kind of roll like this. Fairy Macabre's kind of okay. Then we have the mana for the rest of this. Sure. I just wish we had a white one drop here. So, so I'll lead on Muscle Sliver. Just to be as aggressive as possible. Sure. I have no idea why he's running the Cyclers, it's really confusing me. Putrid Goblin. Okay. I would like to attack, but I can't really attack through this. So I think I'll probably just lead here. What is it with these bad hits? Jeez. I've got it. He's got something, apparently. Good for you, pal. Good for you. Our opponent has wrote, I've got it with a big smiley face, and then I've Fairy Macabre wrote, or not. That's brutal. Get wrecked, sir. Get wrecked. Word of advice, though, don't write things like, I've got it. When you're already up a game, it just comes across as BM. Just to let you know. Even if you are trying to save the opponent time or whatever you're trying to do, it just never comes across as good intentions, in my opinion, anyways. So I kind of want to play this Hunter Sliver, but obviously I need to play the Gem Hide, and then I can't attack. So we're kind of going to set up for next turn. So if that's the case, we want to just play Sidewinder. into probably Muscle Sliver and then just send him. Send for 3. Because then we can play Gem Hide. And then tap the Gem Hide for Hunter. And tap one of the other Slivers for Hunter. Yeah, I think that's probably best. Because we want to start removing this. Or removing anything that he plays. Obviously, we're very lucky to have both Macabres. We're also bigger than a Putrid Goblin now. So if he tries again, we can then use... Okay. So, that's actually quite good, to be fair. Encampment was a good draw. Because I now don't need the Gem Hide as such. And I'll just use the Gem Hide to tap and then get to attack for more damage. Right. So, we're going to send him. Yes. Sure. You gotta block one of them. Cool. So he takes 6 here. Sure. So yeah, basically we're just gonna... Okay. We have a Fairy Macabre for attempt number 2. That's basically it, really. This game should be over. Should type back saying I've got it. But no. Sure. He has a lot of mana. I still don't understand the whole Rite of Flame horror street rave kind of thing going on here. Really confusing the life out of me. Sure. I have no idea what is going on. I'm not gonna lie. Give me all that info. Okay. Cool. Don't want anything else? I don't think so. I think we're happy where we are. We just kind of want to hope to draw these Macabres. Mulligan to Oblivion. I feel like this hand is a hand that we kind of have to keep, but or would like kind of forced to keep because this deck does not mulligan very well. I'm gonna mulligan. Oh, dearie me. I feel like we don't need the gem hide. I'm not going out to 5 just for a macabre. Lotus Pell. Jeez, this guy's rolling in it. Rolling in it. Has he seriously got turn 1? I mean, like, what? What? Well, at least he's digging, I guess. It's always a bonus. 1 top, 1 bottom. Nice. He's still digging, I guess. He's got 1 card in hand. Should have flashback alert in here. Oh, Chromatic Star into Crack for black. Into flashback looting. Oh. Whiff. 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 Whiff, 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 whiff. Whiff. I'm not saying woof, Luna. I'm not. I'm saying whiff. We want the opponent to whiff, yes. Why are you writing GG? Dice. What? Is there misclick, GG. What? 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 Woo! And he misclicks and goes GG, and then we go into some random lords. Sure. You faithless away yourself. Gar nuts. Gar nuts. Matter. So I think we just go muscle here, because then this can't attack. We go muscle because this can't attack, and then we can basically go muscle into Sidewinder. Sure. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what's going on. I have not a sausage of a clue. We won the match though. That's all that matters. See you guys for round 2. Hey guys, welcome back to round 2 here. We have a capable hand and we are on the draw. We're going to pretty much easily lead on Mana Gate. Probably into one of the lords. And then I think on turn 3 we can basically go Gem Hide into the other lord. That's probably the best bet. So we look like we're against Affinity here. Maybe the option might be to take it slow and play Bodyguard here. We could also which I kind of don't hate, is lead on Gem Hide. That's probably actually the best bet. Because on 3 we can just play bodyguard into one of the lords, and then the lord's protected by a bodyguard. Kind of seems okay. Yep. Because this one kind of has a tag on its back anyways. And it's not really serving as a purpose apart from ramping us in this game. Because we have our colours kind of already online. And then now we can just double lord, we can just lord here. We can have a winding way into lord, or we can lord into gem hide. Munitions is obviously annoying. Kind of want to wind them way then to try and find the one of Mass Vandal. Can we find it? Creature. We hit a muscle sliver. Nice. Just gotta play a muscle sliver here then. Get hit for 3. That's a 4. Because the bodyguard can in fact attack. He's probably gonna like end of turn hit the bodyguard, I would guess. Oh, he didn't play a land drop, did he? Mid enforcer. Sure. I don't think I need to play this gem hideout. Just gonna hit for 10 here. We're now out of Galv Blast range. Yeah, that's fine. Paying costs. Just a sack to shoot that. But he takes 5 here. Okay. Just gotta play another lord. Oh dear. Funny. Funny. Probably want something like this, I would say. I don't think we need the Bladeback Sliver. Obviously we don't need the Macabres. I don't think we need the Flare and Paint. I definitely don't think we need... the game plan, like, obviously a lot of decks is disrupt them and then stop the Blood Fountain loops and all that. So I just feel like this is not that kind of deck. The only other card I think I'd consider is maybe Wing Sliver. Goes over the top by the Kenku. Is something kind of where I would look at. But we don't really force them to block, I don't think. I think this is probably not where we want to be. Heart Sliver's probably not where we want to be. I feel like they are just going to bring in removal though. Maybe 1 Wing Sliver's kind of where we want to be. And then we want to take out these Hunter Slivers maybe. Maybe we just take out a Sidewinder for another Wing Sliver. Kind of like this. I'm uncertain, really. Because the Wing Sliver gets round Crackland Shaman as well. So, and that's probably one of his best cards. So, having the Regenerate Sliver and the Wing Sliver is probably kind of good. I think we can keep this. We probably want to lead on Bodyguard, I would say. So we obviously have triple Mass Vandal here, which is pretty good. We do need to start having creatures in the bin. So I kind of want the white sauce, you know. Cast 2 white spells at the same time. So I'm just going to swing for 3. See what happens. See if he tries to like Golf Blast something. Kind of go from there. Hit for 3. Out of the 2, I'd rather have the Sidewinder die. I'm assuming he's just going to rebuke this, I would guess. Oh, okay. Okay. So Crackland's kind of like my biggest worry right now. Just playing a lot of stars. I wouldn't mind a Lord here. I think I would play this, the Plated and the Lord if I drew it. Sidewinder and Plated. Two, 4, 5. I think I will play the... Oh, yeah, I think I'll play the Plated out. This might get rebuked if he's still playing it in his deck. Excuse me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Obviously, Crackland's our biggest worry, but we do have Mass Vandal to try and do something afterwards. Preferably, if we draw another land, we can play 2 as well. Obviously, we can't currently play any of our Cyborg Slivers. Two, 4, 6, 8. Wellspring. As if he's got the old bordered Wellspring, but not the old bordered Star. Come on, dude. Come on. All the aborted bridges. Those look nice. Chainers, eh? Chainers. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. I think we just sack a Sidewinder here. Enforcer sure. Two, 4, 6, 7. We're hitting for here. Quite nice because even if he has a rebuke, we can we can play another mass vandal. Okay, I'm just gonna exile the threat here. I feel like this is a mistake from the opponent. Well, I don't. Oh no, there's no way to actually continue with that. I don't think. Now that I think about it. So, I don't want to play another Mass Vandal, I don't think. To just exile a land. Be back and done. It's on 18. 2, 4, 6, 7. Down to 11. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we play another Mass Vandal here. We threaten lethal. So I guess it's probably worthwhile. If we hit these two, we get rid of the black sources. Yes. The annoying thing is, if he do, even though these are 2 5s, if he gets rid of them, if he gets rid of 3 artifacts to kill this, and this with Crackland, then he kills both of them, kills all of them, the whole board. Okay, so Lord kills him. He's still digging for a Crackland Shaman, I'm assuming. Has he found it? Galv Blast. Yep. Galv Blast again. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Forest is not an ideal draw. Just get rid of the black sources, I think. Get rid of the Benevolent Bodyguard. And we hit for 4. Put him down 9. No point in playing the forest out. So he does have a black source in the sense of a star, but he can't dispute or whatever, dispute or bargain the star away. Well, my god, dude. Sort your Wellsprings out. As you got the Crackland Shaman. So he's actually this, and something else if he hits a Crackland Shaman. Plus, no. Is this a Thoughtcast? No. So he gets a Deadly Dispute the Wellspring away. I'm assuming this is what this is. Oh, Blood Fountain, okay. Interesting card to play when you've stuck on black. Like it. I guess it helps him play Mare Enforcer, maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, you do the black sauce anyways. Okay. Mare Enforcer. You'll wind him with or something. Bodyguard, that is not what I need. I guess I can swing with these because it becomes a 3-3. He doesn't die. Yeah, but he still takes 2. He's in the tank about this flanking. He is in the tank. Cool. Now, how many Gallblasts has he played? Just 2. 2 Gallblasts and probably like 2 to 3 Cracklands. Why is he all of a sudden gone in the tank? Just slightly infuriating. Oh, man. So obviously our opponent is over halfway through his deck and we are only in the top 14 cards. Standard. Standard draw engine of affinity. I would say we are petering along Rack and Enforcer, sure. Slightly annoying because we now only have I could really do with a winding way here. Be greatly appreciated. Obviously, lead is also fine, but I just need to start amassing something. Trip Slivers slightly annoying because we can't do anything with that. Oh dear. And we can't really attack either. If we attack, he just double blocks 1, takes 2. And if we send all in, he just blocks these 2 and takes 4. Kinda need a Lord there, right? So if we attack all 3, he double blocks 1, takes 2 to 5. And there's 4 guys. Then we play a Lord next turn. And we attack with all out. And he blocks this, takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just don't think it's worth attacking. Have we seriously only seen 1 Lord? What's in exile? Oh, yeah, Sidewinder now. We've only seen 1 Lord in the top 15 cards, is there? Oh. He's obviously... It's like Kenku or something. Dispute. Okay. Okay. Have you found your Crackland Shaman yet? That is the question. Found another Mer Enforcer. Gear Seeker. Okay. Draw spell or anything. Kind of just run out of gas here. Swings with one of them. Okay. Okay. So I guess we do play this land first because in case he has the counter spell, whatever it's called, rebuke. Come on. I don't know what is going on with this. Why is it now infinitely smaller? There we go. Fixed it. It's in the tank for 10 years. Again. Oh. We choose creature. We hit 3 creatures is nice. Incredible. So I guess we play Gemhide, hope it resolves. Oh, it resolves. Play Wing Sliver. We play Crypt Sliver. And then we play Blade. So, do I want to attack with this flanking sliver here, the Sidewinder? We hit for 1. But I think I would rather keep something like another Regenerator up for the Wing Sliver. Because I think right now, like, we can have a block with some stuff. So you can tap out for this, leave a treasure token, that's fine if he does that. I have no issues with that. Crackle and Channel was not an out anymore. Let's go. We only seen 1 Lord that entire game as well. Easy! See you guys for round 3. Hey guys, welcome back to round 3. And we are on the play here. We would like to play first. We have a 1 forest land. We cannot keep this hand. We have another 1 forest hand. We again can't keep this. We have another 1 forest hand. We again can't keep this. This is keepable. Put 3 cards. Lord. I guess we technically make them different in case the guy's playing some Echo and Decay deck or whatever, or Echo and Truth or whatever. Yeah, let's go. Will you sit down? What's your issue? Say hi to everyone. So we're in fams. You want down? You want down? You just want to put your ass in my face? What you want here? What are you wanting out of this? Please. We drew a planes. We drew a planes. Smork. Let's see if the fams player is fast enough to beat the Sliver army. Oh, playing Jeskai. Jeskai fams, eh? I didn't really pay attention to what landing. I did say Ramon. There. Snap, my guy. That's a bit rude. Rude. Is he gonna like fire this or something? Oh, Mole Drifter and Ephemerate. Oh, look at me! You happy fish! Okay. Would you happy fish? Like, seriously? No, I love you a bit, but seriously, stop. You are very annoying. You are. You are. Come on, sit your bum down. Sit your bum down. Good girl. There you go. Whoa. You saying hello? You are. Three mana up, one of each. And get Mantis Rided. Imagine. Will you go there with your snaps? Dude, like, seriously. Snap, 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 snap. Snap, 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 snap. That's all I gotta say to him. At least he's got an apt name, I guess. Even though he's not likely to have two untapped islands, but the point still stands, I guess. Oh, come on. Where is your love? Won't you give me your standard? Sending them. I'm gonna hit you for 9. Oosh. I'm just gonna yield here. 'Cause I can't be bothered. Seagate Oracle. He's on 6. Oh. Not committing to anything. Look at that forest. This is what we want. We want random lands that don't matter. 12. Start blocking, boyo. Start blocking. You want Ephemerate. That screams Ephemerate to me. Can't block with someone else. Always yield. Should always yielded this one first, but okay. Oh, we go to flickering them. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? God. He's on 2. But he might have just won. Who knows? Who knows? So he's on 4, so he's surviving 1 hit off one of the guys at the moment. He's most likely got some form of counter magic. I would suggest. He hits for 2, okay. That's fine. That is fine. Gem Hider. Let's repair that. Gem Hide resolves. Bet this doesn't. I bet this does not. I'm assuming this is getting prohibited. Just as a guess. Yep. And 6. That bin count is really brutal for us. It just it basically means that we can't kill these 3, which is kind of the like only important thing on the board, where he's just gonna block with these. He has to double block here, unless he's obviously got a trick to flicker this, like a ghostly flicker. Just live with that. Well, you're not fun. He does have another ghostly flicker. Oh, he has a snap. Okay. You guys are still dying. We can't play this guy out, so we might as well wait till next turn. I'm assuming the red's just for something like fire and ice is like pretty much all I can think of. Which can be pretty annoying for this deck. I could see Wing Sliver being quite good here as well. Like the only flying stuff they've got is Moldrifter. You just hard cast that too. Okay. You tell me, are you? You're telling me there's a chance. He's on 10, however, but okay. So I have Unknown Lord to him, and I just need another Hunter Sliver really. Attack for 2. No attacks, okay. Hunter Sliver. Nope. Just gotta play a double Lord here. And send him. What did he get back? Returns Ephemerate. You can kind of look at killing these. Maybe even kill one of these as well. Let one of them die. Yep. So you can ephemerate, snap stuff. I think he needs another Sunscape to kind of go infinite, I think. Deep and Alas Ice. Okay. So he has the other Sunscape. Target Snap. Okay. interesting. Because if he... I'm sure... He does have a goal. If he snap... He technically had infinite life. Because he could have snapped the Archaeomancer, right? Snapped the Archaeomancer, untapped those two, played the Archaeomancer, brought back the Ghostly Flicker. Yeah. This is the kind of deck that you do want the Virulent Slivers for, but like you don't really expect to see much FAMs. Flicker, Flicker, and Island. Okay. Flicker, Flicker, and Island. Sure. This is Infinite Life, but he hasn't really got a wink on at this point. This is the route he's going down. Interesting choice. So for our sideboard plan here, we kind of want... What do we want? I'd say probably something like Blade Back Sliver is probably fine, and then the two Macabres, I would say. Like the Mass Vandal can go out. We probably want to keep the Sentinel Slivers in too. Maybe the Wing Slivers is kind of okay as well. We don't need the Bodyguards, I don't think. They're okay against Snap, I guess, but that's kind of it. So that's probably where I'd look at going. So we're going to pass the turn on 36. It's kind of fine. Huge joke at me. Jesus. Play Lord. Play Lord. He can technically snap all his back too. Right. We are pretty much on the back foot here. So you want to ephemerate back the ephemerates, standard stuff to do here with familiars, and he's probably just going to start. I would suggest he's probably just going to Ghostly Flicker the two Archaeomancers and then bring Ghostly Flicker that and the Snap. Be where I'd probably be at. All my stuff is getting snapped. Getting snapped. Getting snapped. All my stuff is getting snapped. Do 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 do. Am I dead yet? Got all these life gains. I think it's fair to say that we are probably dead. Is this remotely winnable? What do we reckon? I'm going to say not. Basically, he's just going to snap my stuff, gain a bunch of life, snap my stuff, gain a bunch of life, all in the meantime attacking me to death with a Muldrifter. Do we want to just go next game? Probably stop enduring you guys. Seems correct. So we'll get back to my cams. What else do we? Bladeback Sliver. Potentially Wing Sliver. So, Inner Hearts is actually reasonable. Bodyguards are medium. Mass Vandal can definitely go. Kind of want to keep all the Lords. Kind of want to keep all the card draw. I feel like Plated is probably not where we want to be. It's a 1-drop and that's pretty much its only relevance. The difference between the power and toughness is probably minimal. Oh, let's rock that. No land hand. This is keepable. Probably the Wing Sliver we put back. So we go turn 2 Muscle Sliver, turn 3 Sentinel. Is that where we're at? We actually go turn 2 Sentinel into turn 3 Muscle as it attack him for more damage. Ooh. Do do do. Sure. Rah. Go on, block me now, boy. Block me now, boy. Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when he comes for you? Bad boys. Sure. Kind of like the Provoke Sliver right now. That would be fantastic. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Crazy. Man, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Why are you not conceding right now? Yes. So he takes 2 and both his guys are dead. Bad boys. Good. I forgot there was double flank in there. I just missed a point of damage. Biggs. Oops. Big oopsie. Let's go. Not a bad Malta 6 here. Not a bad one. Come on. What we got? Oofed. Okay. Seems solid. I like it. I also like that too. Let's go. Interesting choice to run snow-covered lands when I don't actually believe there's a reason for it either. Do I go Gemhide or Sentinel? I think I probably just Sentinel, right? Okay. Yeah, I think we go Sentinel first. Another familiar. Damn. Damn, son. Macabre. Macabre's not the worst draw, I guess. I do kind of need the Gem Hide to resolve. So I kind of want to just play a Predatory Sliver here. In case... Well, that's a bit annoying. Because if it was a Gem Hide resolving, then I could have hit for 2. Obviously it blocked, but... Okay. Get yourself a snow-covered Montagna. Yeah, I'm intrigued what the red sauce is, so... Cannonade, maybe? And then he just passes. Damn. Play another Lord. Breath Weapon. Okay. Sure. Bit annoying, but at least we kind of get our Gem Hide around so we can play both of these next turn. A third Sunscape Familiar. So 2 cards in, well, an island and 2 cards. So I think I want a Muscle Sliver here. And then I want a Sidewinder. It's kind of where I want to go. 3, 6, 9, 12. And I kind of want to use the... Okay. I was going to say, I kind of want to use the Hunter Sliver to basically kill all these guys. And then next turn... basically just go land Hunter Sliver, attack with 3 guys, kill his Sunscape Familiars, and then potentially play something I draw, and then next turn basically play the Wing Sliver to then try and just go over his head. Like, with the 3 Sunscape Familiars dead, I feel like we're in a really good position there. Anyways, guys, that's it for round 3. See you guys for round 4. Hey guys, welcome back to the 4th round here. We are on the play, we're against Baker, so we're probably going down. So do we want to keep this hand? I say so. Important thing is, so what are we against here? So we're most likely against, I would say Cold Author would be my first initial guess. So I'm going to play Plains Bodyguard. And then I can play Sidewinder. Oh, yeah, it's fine. We've got the draw with no lords as well. Swifty! Epicure, sure. Hits for 1. Okay. So we've got the Gem Hide Sentinel combo as such going. Is that the Prowess guy with Ward? Yep. So he's hitting for 2 here, that's fine. I wouldn't say this is a particularly good matchup. I want to lead on Windhamware. On creatures. Okay. So we do have a Lord. Lordy. Then we have to hit for 7 here. And then play Gemhide Sidewinder. Right. So he gets to play his dude out, which is fine. Kinda, I'm assuming, can't really attack with this, unless he can. Okay. I feel like we take this. It's only 1. So to bolt here, because I'll put it as a 2-3. To bolt that, yep. It's fine. Land's really not what we need. We can still attack. This does die because of the double flanking. So I'm fine with attacking with everything. So whatever he blocks with the Dwarven Forge will die, unless it's a Sentinel Sliver, obviously. Shield. And then we have nothing to do here. He's on 9. Synth, sure. Double prowess, guys. Yep. We really do need something really good here. Ain't happening. Come on. We are most likely dead here. He has to block this again. Take 4. Not 5. That land. Oh dear. Cracking the Synth's a good sign for us, I guess. Kind of. It means he hasn't got a lot going on in his hand. He just plays that guy out. Okay. Into can't attack. I like it. Can we get a Hunter Sliver? Come on. So whatever these block trades, I'm fine with that. We can basically almost trade all the board here. Like the Sentinel Sliver's doing some work here because it's... yeah. That's game. Right, so this dies. These don't kill anything now. This doesn't kill anything. This doesn't kill anything. This doesn't kill anything. Yeah, GG. I was just awfully unlucky. We flipped a land here and then drew 3 lands in a row. Yeah, I was just seriously unlucky. I'd say probably something like this. We kind of don't need the haste. We don't need the Mass Vandal. I feel like the Hunter Sliver's probably okay. Or do we just try and go like... I feel like the wing... It's between the Wing Sliver and the Hunter Sliver is kind of like... Do you want to go like passing ships? Or do you want to try and outgrind the trade? And I feel like outgrind's probably where you want to be. I think. So we need to cut 2 cards here. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't want to and you just do these. Cut them two and put the wing slivers in. So then we basically have multiple options. Yeah, it's probably fine. No lander. Much better. We probably don't want to land, I would say. So I have a 1-2 here, which is probably going to die. It didn't die. Wait, what? Since when do they run mutagenic? Damn. I got blown out there. Wow. At least we hit 4 cards here, which is nice. Yep. So I'm trying to put myself into a position to basically go wide here to then go play it into another lord. Not that I feel like this is happening. Okay. Ouch. Serum Blaze there's pretty bad, so we kind of need a white sauce or something here. So he's got 2 cards in hand and then a Serum Blaze. So I'm kind of just looking at trying to not block here. Wait till that Serum Blaze goes. Don't get a bolt. Don't get a bolt. Don't get a bolt. So he does just get the... We can't block these. So he's probably going to Serum Blaze and yeah. Yes. And then bolt it as well. Wow. 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 So we're on 5. Hit the plated sliver as well there. We're probably dead. Yeah, mountain. Okay. So we kind of want this on red so we can try and kill this stuff. Got 3 cards in hand. Do I just Sentinel Sliver here? Probably. We need to try and get some damage in. Takes 9. Come on. Okay. So, play a Lord. Play a Plated Sliver. Play a Hunter's Sliver. And then we attack. 3, 4. So we can kill everything by this. I think it's probably what we want to do. Because we don't want to target this guy. Yes. 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 You don't want to target this guy because you have to pay 2 life. It might be really close to killing us. But I feel like we're guaranteed to kill him next turn. I'm assuming he doesn't have a Fire Blast because, unless he draws it, because he would have Fire Blasted us with this. Has he seriously got it? Mount. Wow. Whew. Wow. Just that little bit, ever so tiny bit. Lucky there. He had nothing. If he had anything there, we were just dead. Because, well, if we had anything there, we were just dead because of the Flame Breather made anything 4. Pumped, obviously, the Swift Spear and such. Whew. Plated Slivers coming in clutch. That is. Come on. Can we get this? Can we get this? So we have Lone Missionary and we have 2 draw spells. It's really slow, but we do have a sideboard card, so I'm going to consider keeping this. Yep. You did keep 7 as well. So we're just going to wind them with here. I feel like it depends on what he plays. Because we kind of don't really want to play like a Muscle Sliver on his own. Let him like bleed out on his own to a Chain Lightning or a Lightning Bolt. So what do we want to do? Okay. We could easily die here. And he's got a land as well to still. Oh god. Okay. So he's 2 cards in hand and he's got no mutagenics or anything. Okay. So we're gonna play a Wind in my here for creatures. Bodyguard was a nice draw too. So we've got Bodyguard, Lone Missionary. Oh, all these prowess triggers, let's go. End the festivities. Yeah. So I'm going to sack this for red. Not to keep it alive, well, not to keep it alive in blocks, but to keep it alive so I can block. Jeez. And another, oh god, and another End of Festivities. 4, 8, 12. Which is dead here. We got 12. Muscle Sliver here. And then the end of festivities just blows us out, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11. Is that? Awesome. This is absolutely ridiculous. 3, 6, 9, 12. Always to the red deck. Like, Law Missionary is just not good as an out to this. It's good in the sense that you lead and wind them way, but it just isn't beating this. Like, we played 2 Law Missionaries there from our sideboard as a game plan and still got ruffle stomped. Like, look at this. Damn, son. That's what we need to look at for this deck, though. It's definitely an actual strategy against this pile of amazingness. Because that ain't it. See you guys for the 5th and final round. Hey guys, welcome back. We are currently on the draw with a 1-lander. We basically have 2 turns to draw a second land. But it doesn't matter what colour it is because this gives us both. So I'm actually going to risk this. Just more for curiosity more than anything. Because we have turn 1 mana gate, turn 2 hopefully 2-drop, but could be a Sidewinder. Seagate. Okay, on green. There's our land anyways. So we can go Sidewinder into Sidewinder Mana Gate. Yeah, let's do this. Because then if we draw another land, we can just play a Lord out. Okay. Like so. Lordy lordy. Sure. I got more where that came from, boy. I got more where that came from. Didn't you worry. So he has Tron. Another Prohibit. Nope. Oh, where, dude? She's probably playing the, like, Flickertron. Flicker-ricker-ricker-tron. Flicker-ricker-ricker. So I named Red, so it basically depends on what he does here. If he plays a creature that I kind of want to get rid of, then I can just Sidewinder Hunter Sliver to then try and kill it. All depends on what he does here. Mold Drifter. Okay, like that is kind of a card that I would like to kill. Lead the Stampede, eh? Don't be an idiot, Andrew. Don't be an idiot. Hunter Sliver. Sidewinder. We do open ourselves up to like Cannonade or Arms or whatever, but yes. Yes. Gotta block one of them. Gotta block one of them. Dude. Your Mold Drift has to block. Please stop pressing OK. Thank you. He got there. He got there in the end low. Yes, he did. How many times did he press OK there? Jesus. Not now you could see in the bottom right corner, it was just telling me there's a constant illegal block. Like, thank you. 5 mana. I feel another Mole Drifter coming along. Okay. It's a land drop this time though. To you too, Luna. A Thriving. So he's got a Seagate and a Thriving, eh? Okay. Oh, on red as well. Damn. Land. Gem Hive's a good draw though. One, two. Lord. I feel like I just mass Lords here to get out of whatever this is. And then I provoke this to kill it with fire. Die, sir! Die! Die, Mole Drifter! That's on green, that's on red. Assuming that this is Cannonade, this kind of just gets under it. Is kind of important. And then I just kind of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. I think he's kind of dead. He's kind of dead, bro. Hey, bro. That's kind of what Molten Flora is. He can obviously play a red source. Never mind. I can't. Because he's played top one. He's got a black sauce. A black sauce. Let's do this. Because I want to see what we hit. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So we hit with 5. Like this. Do we then open ourselves up? There's a fog here. Mystical teachings. For a fog. Okay, so this makes me think that this is probably not arms. What is wrong with you? What's with you? So do I want to play these out? I kind of think so. I just kind of have the feeling that he won't be able to kill the whole board. And this makes me put... I'm more thinking about like Tangle, for example. I feel like this might be wrong to play it all out, but I am uncertain because they can just basically play anything at this point. This is worth playing pre-combat, I guess, in the magical miracle world of he has Tangle. Sure. And then he gets the teachings. So there's obviously no point in attacking. Sure. What are you getting, sir? Oh, sir? What are you getting? Sir? He's getting another mystical teachings. Moments piece, sorry. And he's gonna teachings again. No, he's impulsing. Okay. That is fine. Let's go for a long and boring game. Because I don't have a soul. I hate that this deck's back. Hate it with a passion. It is not fun, nor is it enjoyable to play against. Oh, look at me. I'm going to Din Rover horror you. What are you going to bounce? A Lord or the Gem Hide? A Lord. Okay. It's gone. The Lord is gone. Is it time to flicker? Flicker! No, okay. I'm going to leave this in hand. Attack. Okay. So we've got, what, 3? That is so annoying. I haven't targeted anything with these lot, dude. Not that it matters, but whatever. Teachings! I've got a mythical teachings. I'm going to find what I need. Yes. No. No. No, 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 no. 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 Right. Block my random 4/4. I don't really know what he's doing. He doesn't die. He prevents all combat damage, right? So it goes to 1. Which is slightly annoying. I'm gonna attack 4/4. Oh no, you can't attack 4/4. Oh, dude. I'm almost tempted to play this game out, regardless if I'm winning or losing. Because I feel like this guy's going to take 10 years to win a first game. Bloody Nora. He's really gone, hasn't he? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Well done, dude. Well done. I'm gonna go flicker one of your stuff. Okay. 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 No attacks then. Let's hope he only has 2 moments piece. It's kind of what I'm hoping for you. Is it time to flash back your mystical teachings? Oh wow. You are amazing. For a breath weapon. Okay. Ugh. Wait, has he cast 3 mystical teachings? Damn. Damn, son. But he's got a breath weapon and a suffocating fumes, and that's how he's killing us all. All the dudes. All the dudes. This guy must be amazingly fun at pies. Because damn, son. Hurry up. There's 4 cards in the hand. 2 are, one's a Ghost Flicker, one's a Breath Weapon, and then 2 unknowns. I'm assuming one's another -X effect, like a Breath Weapon or a Fumes or something. Highly unlikely it's an Arms because he's teachings, but it most likely is, unless he's planning on flashing back the Mystical Teachings to a second Breath Weapon to then kill them all. Unsure. But our opponent, yet again, would have been dead about 5 turns ago, but they have the mass amount of mana to basically, I'm going to cast draw spells, while also, or what I'll do is I'll also cast this to bring Moment's Peace out to here. Flashback of Teachings or something? Rolling Thunder. So he does 3 of this, 3 of this. These all go to 1s and then he Rolling Thunders us. And then he Breath Weapons us. Wait, what? Doesn't have the red. Where are you getting the red from, bro? Okay. I guess he can also Ghostly Flicker. Okay. He can Ghostly Flicker the network terminal, I guess. 2 and a blue, Ghostly Flicker that, yeah. Yeah. So that's most likely what's gonna happen. He's gonna pay 2 and a blue, Ghostly Flicker this and this. And then he can pay 2 and a red to Breath Weapon. But it doesn't matter anyways, because we just draw lands. Lands for days! Attacking with everything. Oh god. Yes. Yes to the Sentinel. Sentinel is yes. Everything else is no. And then force him to use the Ghostly Flicker and all that sort of stuff. He waits for all this to happen anyways, and he probably Ghostly Flickers us. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 he takes. Flanky, flanky. I'm assuming he's going to go to Flicker this in the network terminal. I guess. Yep. Yes, sir. I guess we don't yield through this turn for this, because we're going to bounce this and we discard a forest. Flanking obviously doesn't trigger. Three, 6. Yeah. I'll pass. Alright, we'll pass. Breath Weapon? No Breath Weapon. Mully, sure. So he has Breath Weapon and... We don't know the second card, do we? Oh dear. Muldrifter, sure. Does he got any red? He's still the red up. So red up twice. Yep. He attacks for 4. Okay. Okay. That's quite a useful one, to be fair, if we are at the point where his breath weapon does and all this sort of stuff. Sure. Let's dance. Wow. So, like, I'm not saying we're ahead, because we're definitely not ahead. Yes, I guess. And then no. 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 Yes. Yes. To no. Yes. Yes. So I'm going to force this to block, obviously, for the this. If this is what he's doing and then breath weaponing, that's kind of okay, because the Muldrifters then die. But if he's planning on trading... Sure, that's kind of okay. You take 5. Whoa! Will you chill your beans, woman? She's a madden. Absolute madden. She's gonna map here. Is he... He's impulsing. Interesting. Oh, impulsing to map. Okay. Weird why you'd want to do that first, really. You would map first before impulsing. Because I can't imagine you want to shuffle the card you put at the bottom back to the top very often. Especially when you have teachings as well. Remote Isle, sure. I do kind of need to kill this Dinrover. Just slightly annoying. Refractor, sure. We have no plays. No plays whatsoever. Double Refractor. Okay. At what point is he going to pull the plug on this? I'm on it all, sure. Oh man. Are we now at the point where we're pulling the plug? Is that where we're at? Is ghostly flickering these? Okay. Man. I hate this deck. I hate playing against this deck with a passion. It is literally the worst deck in the game. Like, I would rather suffer Affinity being ultra streamlined and the best deck in the game. This deck is just infuriating as hell to play against. Damn. Are you done? Can I carry on? Is that allowed? Okay, thanks. Cheers, Paul. Thanks. Much appreciated. Let's go! You block there, you block there. You go here, you go here. I'm not committing anything else because of this breath weapon that's in his hand. He might just pull the plug on it, or he's just going to ghostly flicker these two. No, he's actually pulling the plug on it. Okay. Cool. So we go this. Into this. Yep. Not gonna lie, I absolutely hate this deck. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this deck being playable is terrible. It's bad for the game, 100%. Not because I don't like don't get me wrong, there is deck people that like to inflict pure misery onto your opponent, but a deck like this shouldn't be good. It's just not fun to play. Like it's a deck that basically has so many different layers of interaction that you're not winning the interaction game. Like if you want to interact with Tron, they'll still just play land drops and still just cast these things. Like that's irrelevant. If you're going to try and interact with the graveyard, there's going to be certain times where it's going to look fantastic, but again, they'll just play this. They'll play Rolling Thunder. They'll play all this big mana stuff and just go over your head to the point that it doesn't matter. It's just one of them decks that's just miserable to exist. And the fact that people realised that in the first time with Prism was a good thing. And like, don't get me wrong, the first part of it, we didn't even have these and we were still losing, but it's the less playable you make this deck, the better Pauper will be. And I'm not saying it's amazing right now, by any stretch. But I'm not going to lie, I am literally playing this out because the guy's got 8.5 minutes left. And it's the sole reason why I am playing this out. So if you do want to stop watching here, I perfectly understand. But that is genuinely my whole entire reason to play it. The guy has played insanely slow the entire time. So I'm now at the point where I'll let him kill me however he wants to kill me. Because I'll probably get him to about 7.5 minutes. So that's the idea anyways. So he's on 8 minutes. Like I'm not even paying attention to what he's doing, like at all. Cool. So I'm to just under 8 minutes, which is fine. So we kind of want Macabres. We want these two. Do we want Mass Vandals as well? Probably not. Probably cut Heart Sliver, Mass Vandal. Probably one plated and one Sidewinder. Because I think apart from the 4/4, it doesn't really matter too much about the flanking. Like, keep this is fine. We got one drop into 2-drop. Into hopefully 3-drop. If not, we have another 2-drop. He got Tron, he got Refractor. Maybe we should just be targeting the Refractor here and play but like Mass Vandal wouldn't do anything here. Does he have natural Tron? Oh, okay. So. Maybe this and this for these two. I think 2 Mass Vandals probably okay. I think this is keepable. It's definitely slow, but it's definitely keepable. Map. Sure. I was expecting it to go through the turn there, but I forgot I had a Fairy Macabre. So we name white here. So he has Tron, with no real way to interact with it either. Sound. I guess we play Lord. He cracks his thing. We yield to this turn. He gets his tower. I think it's a Thrive Isle. Okay. Does he naturally got Tron? So he naturally has Tron. Awesome. Sure. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So we can... go Gem Hide. Sure. Into Flanken Sliver, into play this for... I think we probably just stick to white for the time being. And we probably look at Wind and Win next turn. Mystical Teaching, sure. Into Breath Weapon. Can he play the Breath Weapon though? That's red. Oh, you can. That's red. That's awesome sauce. Is he just going to cast the Breath Weapon now? Yep. We're going to do this Wise Law. A mana though. Land. So I'm thinking I kind of want to hit this now, but I also want to obviously redraw. This needs to go. Mole Drifter, sure. So if I draw a land, I'll wind them with it. An untap land, I'll wind them with it. If I don't, I'll just lead the Stampede. Because there's a chance I can just easily hit a 2-drop. Of course he has another. Why wouldn't he? He has 2. Even better. And a bog. Funny. Had the bog just for when I draw the the Mass Vandal I'm using. Obviously no point in attacking. Kind of want to play double Lord. No Flare and Pain gone to the bottom yet, which is nice. Oh, am I getting Din Rovered? I feel like I'm getting Din Rovered. No, I'm getting Mole Drifted. Okay. He discards a tower. My guy's dead, sure. I would like a land, so I can play Gem Hide and Mass Vandal here. I'm trying to just put him down to as little resources as possible. This gives me as much mana as possible next turn as well. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. Mnemonic Wall, sure. Bring back Chainers. Okay. Hits for 4, sure. No point in attacking. Maybe I should wind him with there. Oh dear. Did I board in the wing slivers? I don't think I did I? No. But there is 2 hunted slivers which we can use to try and kill these. So that's kind of what I'm going to aim for next turn. Hit for 6, sure. Am I getting Rolling Thunder to death? Ooh, look at me, I got Rolling Thunder. Okay. Stonehorn. Slightly annoying. Oh, what can you do? Let the loop commence. Nice and on time. Right. So we easily could be dead next turn. He could also lock us out here. Hit for 6, put us to 2, and then Rolling Thunder or bolt us. Or he could just have a Ghostly Flicker here. Ghostly Flicker. You must be fun of pies. Class. I think we're dead here. Because even if we get a blade back, it's... did we board the blade back out? Yeah, we did. It doesn't matter, it's because it's players. In the life game we don't have any flyers. So I do think we are just dead. I'm just going to lead just in case. We did hit 5, which is nice, but obviously irrelevant. This is so infuriating. There's nothing we can do, right? We play all this stuff out and nothing happens. Ooh, tap for mana twice. I have a big army. Look at me go. Oh my god, I hate this deck so much. GG. So we had a 3-0 into a 3-2. Pretty standard fashion, to be honest. But I do think the deck's actually well positioned. And I think the mana base probably needs a tweak. I'd probably maybe like do this. But other than that, I think that's pretty minuscule. I did feel like I missed the Virulent Slivers somewhat, but actually not really. I more missed a green 1-drop is more what I missed than the Virulent Slivers themselves. I could potentially see, is it Metallic Sliver? The colourless one? I could definitely potentially see that come and get some love. It gets around Guardian as well, which I know is not that popular, but still, it's still a thing. Sideboard wise, I think we need to rework the aggro matchup a bit. Like Lone Missionary is just not it. And secondly, I think you just accept your loss on Tron, even though every time you want to do it, you want to kill yourself. But it's one of them things. It's just a thing that you kind of need to bear with and kind of hope it dies a death, which I don't really understand why it's popular anyways, because Kul'Dotha is everywhere and he just farms it, but what do I know? So I think the deck's strong. I was surprised by how well it did. Like, we beat Affinity. We beat some weird Mogwarts combo deck, which we didn't deserve to win anyways. We beat Familiars, and then we lost to Kul'Dotha and lost to shitbag Tron. So, like, I'm fairly, I'm happy with the performance of Slivers, to be fair. But I do think the sideboard needs work against certain things. Like, the main thing is the red matchup. This ain't it. Maybe Cleric's less life, but being able to block and not dying to end the festivities, which they're already bringing in against Slivers, is probably better. It's just slightly better, but it's not the game plan I would like. I would like more sideboard cards for that matchup, I think. I think maybe, I don't know, cut something else, shave on a Mass Vandal to put it into the main, to then put like a Weather or two in, or maybe we need as a weird thing, maybe look at the draw package for the deck, see if we can experiment with that a bit. Maybe see if there's any black Slivers that you can kind of put in here, and then go Abzan, maybe even run Deadly Dispute or something as a draw package. There's definitely a lot of, I don't say a lot of room, but there's definitely room for something. I just don't think this is it. This package makes this narrow, which then makes this worse, is kind of my thought. But there's definitely a lot of room for things that you can do and a lot of room for things you can mess about with. So I'm definitely down for having a look into it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Apologies for the poor Tron witnessing last round. Nobody enjoys to witness that. So I will see you guys next time.